everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about my Halloween reads. So this is also going to double as my TBR for October because I'm a spoopy girl. I like Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday. It's literally when I come out of my inner... But anyway, I'm going to share with you the books that I want to read in October that are kind of spoopy and creepy and that I'm going to try and enjoy. Okay, so the first book that I have been wanting to read for a long time, but I would not know if I liked this author's writing style, and that is A Darker Shade of Magic by the E. Schwab. I really wanted to introduce myself to the E. Schwab's writing, and I figured A Darker Shade of Magic was the way to go. I picked this up at the local bookstore, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, it's fine. And here we are. So I'm hoping to get to this one after I finish Days of Blood and Starlight, or while I continue Days of Blood and Starlight. The next book I also got at the same bookshop. I got it at the same time I actually got A Dark Shade of Magic, and I figured this would be the perfect time to read this book as well, just because it's creepy and seems pretty cool, and that is Stalking Dr Furr by Harry Maniscalco, and this is about a girl who basically falls in love with Jack the Ripper, and I think this is really cool. I've been wanting to read this for a long time, and I really want to read it during the month of October just because it seems like it's something really creepy and really fun. The next book I picked up actually at the same bookshop. I have an obsession with this bookshop, but it's literally right down there. I got it at a bookstore down the street, and I actually found the signed copy of All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater, and I actually have two Maggie Stiefvater books on this list, so stay tuned for the next one. But this one I want to read because it kind of seems like creepy and weird. The second to last book that I have is the last book in a trilogy that I still have not finished. And I got this book a long time ago from where I work at home, because I work at like a wholesale store and they have books there, and I bought it for myself. But I have yet to read it, and that is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs, and this is probably a given to read during the month of October just because his writing is kind of not creepy. He just has like a lot of like creepy pictures in here like this, and like he just finds them and puts them in his books, and I think it's pretty cool and pretty creepy to read in the month of October. I'm just like so stoked. Actually, no, that was the third to last book. I'm stupid. The second to last book now is Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman, and this is basically all about Norse gods and stuff like that. I read half of this on audiobook, and then I forgot to listen to the rest of the audiobook, and the trial expired, so they took it away. So I'm going to try and figure out where I was and read it, because I really want to read some Norse myths, and I think this would be a great time to do so, just because it's where like the weird comes out to play this month. And finally, the last book that I have to share with you guys for the month of October that I want to read is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is the last book in the Raven Boys Quartet, which I've been trying to get to the end of forever. If you guys know, I bought this at the bookstore down the street, and this was like last semester I bought it, and I still haven't read it. And I really want to. The cover's really pretty, and I just want to finish the quartet already because Maggie Stiefvater's writing is so like chilling and creepy, and I figured, you know, I'll finish it during the month of October, and then I'll finally be done with the trilogy, and then I can move on to some of her other books like The Scorpio Races, which my friend has to give to me, by the way, and I'm just looking forward to getting to read this. So that was my reads that I want to read in October, and I'm pretty excited. So if you've read any of the books that I have, comment down below about how you felt about them and whether you liked them or not, and if you did, tell me why, and if you didn't, tell me why, so that way I know like kind of what to expect. So my name's Olivia, you're on Bookish for Kids on this channel, and I hope to see you soon with another video. Bye!